Before I get into this video, I need to mention the fact that my game is actually working now. I've fully simmed the rest of the season. So, if you want me to do a season 3 and sim through the whole of that, I will be more than happy to. I really want to find out what happens. But put down in the comments if you want to see that, and let's enjoy this video. So the first Grand Prix that I will have to sim will be the Italian Grand Prix, which I would have loved to play, but at the time I wasn't sure if my game would come back. So let's find out who will win. You will never believe who will win the Italian Grand Prix. The Renault of Daniel Ricciardo won the race in Italy, and Bottas finished in P2, meaning he took the lead of the Drivers' World Championship, and Red Bull are starting to fall down the order. Their engine power really isn't helping them, but that was Italy, and we still got another 4 races to go, so let's see how it goes. So going into Singapore, I was about to get into qualifying, and I realised there's going to be a driver regulation. Driver regulation? What the hell is it? What the f*** is a driver regulation? There will be team regulations that will maybe, hopefully, shake up the field. And also there's been a driver retirement. None other than Sebastian Vettel is choosing to leave Formula 1. And I decided to do Singapore qualifying, and I got P2, which is a miracle, but it did not mean diddly squat, as my race was absolutely awful. I didn't even play the race. Valtteri Bottas won ahead of Verstappen, and then Ricciardo P3. So that is incredible. But Verstappen is on the verge of losing the championship. Meanwhile, I have all these regulations sorted, and after Mexico, Valtteri Bottas became the champion of Season 2. GG Valtteri, we all wanted you to win in the end. Sadly, Verstappen has no chance of winning the title. But now, we get into Brazil, and will Mick score a point? He did it! Thank God! Mick Schumacher scoring P8 ahead of me in P9. Thank God Mick got a point. It was about time. It had to happen. But at the end of Season 2, Mercedes won the Constructors and Valtteri Bottas won the Drivers' World Championship. So GG to Valtteri Bottas. But I didn't think my game would save, so I had a little bit of a muck around and decided to sign Carlos Sainz, Carlito as I call him, and he got up to 97 rated because of my spec of my driver training. So he is now the best driver on the grid, and due to Vettel and Raikkonen, by the way, Raikkonen decided at the end of Brazil to retire from Formula 1. So because of that, that has literally changed up the whole of Formula 1 as we know it. So Ocon went to McLaren, Stroll went to AlphaTauri, and as you can see, Grosjean went to Racing Point, Schumacher went to Alfa Romeo, and there was one big transfer that I missed out when scrolling through. De Vries also went to Alfa Romeo, but look at this. Lando in a Ferrari. How have we managed that? We've got Gio in a Haas car, but how is Lando driving for Ferrari? Matsushita has moved to McLaren, and that will end today's video. Be sure if you want to see Season 3 or not, and put that down in the comments. And for now, I'll leave you with a tiny bit of gameplay from Season 3. I was curious to see what the racing would be like, so I did Bahrain, and it was a lot of fun. But for now, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Safety car. No overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
shine.